Hey, what's up? It's Krissy, and today I'm giving you summer goddess, summer babe, summer vibes, okay? Even though we're on quarantine does not mean that we cannot look the part. But before we get into the video, I do need to let you know that it is sponsored by HAV, Healthy Hair and Virtue. It is a Black-owned and New York-based beauty company that sells products for natural hair. Y'all know that I love to be up here doing my hair, but there's nothing I love more than supporting Black businesses. So I'm gonna link all their information in the description. Make sure you check that out, show them some love. Now let's just get into the video. So the first thing I'm gonna do is part my hair. I'm gonna be doing 4 flat twists and a little design in the middle. So I wanna section off that front of my hair. Then I'm just gonna clean it up with the comb, make sure it's a straight, neat part. And now I'm gonna part it into even smaller sections. So this is where I'm gonna start doing that little design. I'm gonna start from the middle and then I'm gonna move outward. Then once I make this part, then I'm gonna make it into a smaller part, making it 4 different parts, if that makes sense. So now that I have my 4 sections, I'm going to wet my hair with water and kind of finger detangle it as much as I can. Then I'm going to go in with my leave-in and a hair oil by HAV, and I'm just going to make sure that my hair is fully moisturized before I move on to my next step, which is adding the rubber band. So I'm just going to make sure the rubber band is not tight, but close enough at the root and secure enough so that it won't unravel. And I'm going to do the same thing throughout the rest of the sections. All right, this next step is kind of hard for me to explain. So what I'm doing is I am twisting that front portion almost like a finger coil, and I'm taking it back to the opposite side and securing it with the rubber band. So really pay attention to what I'm doing. Rewind it if you need to, but it's just I'm working from the front row, twisting and putting it on the opposite side of the back row. So as you can see, I already did flat twists on the other side, so I'm just going to add 2 more on this side before I continue on with the braid out. Alright, this last twist gave me so many issues. It's like she did not want to get information, but you want to make sure that your twist doesn't look like how I just unraveled it. You want to make sure it's going straight back and not down. Alright, so now that we did the first part, we're just going to get into the braid out. Okay, so you know we always work in sections. I'm going to apply the same thing, the water, the leave-in conditioner. Now I'm going to add the Nourishing Hair Butter by HAV. And you can see the consistency. I was trying to show it to you, but it's not super runny, but it's creamy and light enough to penetrate into your hair, but it's thick enough to lock into that moisture, if it makes sense. You can clearly see how excited I was because that definition hit immediately. Look how soft and defined my hair looks. Crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to add the hair oil just to lock in all of that moisture, and then I'm going to start braiding. So I'm doing small braids because I want my hair to be as defined as possible. So that's the reason why I'm doing my braids as small as I am. If you want to do yours bigger, go right ahead. But I just feel like the definition lasts a little bit longer and is better when I do my braids smaller. Please remember that when you're braiding, finger coil your ends. So whatever hair is left, just wrap it around your finger and coil it. That's going to make sure that your ends are not left out, and it'll give your hair a little curl at the bottom. So now that I'm on my last braid, I'm just going to secure all my braids into a ponytail holder because I kind of feel like it stretches my hair. And I'm not going to tie my hair down with the scarf yet until I'm ready to go to sleep because I feel like it takes longer to dry. So now I'm going to take off my scarf and I'm going to start unbraiding my hair. The first thing I'm going to do is apply the oil all over my braids so that it's easier to kind of unbraid it, and then I'm just going to start section by section, braid by braid. I'm sorry, I was trying not to be a bird about this, but y'all, I'm obsessed with my lashes because I finally learned how to put on some lashes by myself. Your girl feels accomplished, okay? Okay, so I wanted to slow this part down because I really wanted to talk about the ends of our hair when we're unbraiding and untwisting. It's so very important to make sure that you undo that coil, because if you don't, sometimes that'll make your hair create knots and unnecessary breakage. So make sure before you start to really unbraid or untwist that you undo that finger coil at the end of your hair. And when you're separating the braid after you unbraided the hair, you should never feel like you have to pull the hair apart. It should kind of do it naturally. If you manipulate it too much, then it can cause frizz, so just keep that in mind. So she's cute, but we're not done yet. I'm going to go in with the Main Choice 24 karat glistening twisting gel. This is a twisting gel, but it works perfectly fine as an edge control, girl. So multi-use products, we're here for that. And I'm just going to slay these edges just a little bit so that they're neat. And I'm going to add accessories, and then I'm going to show you the final look. Alright, so this is the final look. I just love the way my hair came out. It is very moisturized, very defined. I feel like the style is cute and the gold accessories really took this style to another level. Before I close out though, I do want to talk about the products that I used in today's video. So again, I used HAV Healthy Hair and Virtue, their hair oil and their nourishing hair butter. If you battle with like dryness, this is definitely the product for you. If you're looking to get the most definition out of your hair, then definitely try this product. I'm gonna link their website and their Instagram in the description below, so make sure you check them out. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna close it out here. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments below. And as always, if you know someone who can benefit from this video, go ahead and share it with them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for every new subscriber that I have. Y'all don't know how much this means to me. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.